Hey, guys on YouTube. It has been a long while. I don't even know if anybody will even watch this in their news feed because they'll be like, who is this chick again making a video? I don't even know. How's everybody doing though? Well, let me just tell you. Let me just start with this. I've had a very eventful morning day. Woke up, went to leave for work. Car wouldn't start. So, my car is being fixed hopefully as we speak. Actually, they just called and said it would be a little longer. It's the starter. Oh, don't you guys just love when life throws you an extra bill? I do. Just live for bills, really. Really, though, we do. We just live to exist. But I'm not even going to go off on that tangent. It's just been one of those days, And it's probably a really good thing that I don't have a lot of groceries because I was away last weekend and so I wasn't able to go grocery shopping. So my cupboards, although they're not bare, it's not like I'm starving, but I don't have like anything to like to throw me off and you want to eat my emotions of stress in a stupor. So here's actually, I'm losing it apparently because I took this out of the fridge to eat. Then I forgot that I set it on the kitchen table. So then a little while ago, I went into the fridge and got another one and ate it. And then I finished it and I was losing it apparently. I looked over and I was like, I saw this bag and I was like, wait a second. I just ate hummus and veggies. So I lost it. And I may have. I'm not even going to doubt that could be a possibility. So how are you guys doing? I'm Heather. If you don't know me, I don't know. I really don't even know because I know who I am. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is I don't even know who follows me as much anymore because I haven't done videos and every time I do a video and I'm like, guys, I want to start doing videos again and it just goes by the haywire. It's not enough hours in the day. But I'm Heather. And I actually post a lot more at my Facebook page, facebook.com backsplash. Backsplash. No. I'm losing it. I really am. Let's try that again. Scratch that, reverse it. Facebook.com backslash finding her happy pace. At this point, you're probably like, you're too cuckoo for me to even want to follow you. Trust me, I'm not this cuckoo all the time. Oh, I just have a lot on my mind today. Anyways, I just want to, you know what? I was like, it's not that I don't have things that I could be doing right now at home since I can't be at work because I don't have a vehicle. But something just came over me and I was like, you know what, let me make a video. Let me just say hi to some people. A quick video. You know me though. If you do follow me, nothing's ever quick. My videos usually last a good 10 minutes, if not a little longer. But I really promise to make this short and sweet. What's new in my life? Well, not a whole lot. If you follow me on my Facebook page, you might be more aware of how things have been going. My weight loss journey has had wonderful highs and wonderful lows. And I say wonderful because as time has evolved and as I've traveled this journey, I really try really hard. And it's not always easy, and sometimes it's easier said than done. But I try. So yeah, excuse me. You are not boring me. Apparently I'm boring me. But I have tried really, really hard over the years to, especially the last year or so, to try to figure out what the lessons are from my failures and try to figure things out. So I say, wonderful lows because I've learned things about myself. I've learned in the times that I've stumbled that there's been a lesson, and then there's been a reason. I heard this really great quote recently. Oh, I wish I could recall where I heard it so I could give it proper credit, and I can't remember. But it goes something along the lines of, if you don't, the way life is, if you don't learn your lesson from a struggle the first time, life is going to give you that struggle again until you figure out what the lesson is. That's basically the gist of this quote that I heard. And I heard that and I was like, yes, that makes sense. And that's how life is, you know? Like sometimes, and this doesn't even have to do with just like life journey, like weight loss and health. I mean, this is just life in general, you know? Um, it's like sometimes we question, we think, why do I keep on getting like these, you know, these things thrown my way and these troubles and these worries and these this and this that. And I'm not saying that they're like our fault or it's because we didn't do something prior to, but you know, sometimes things happen that are out of our control. But then sometimes if we keep seeing a pattern to something in particular happening in our life, maybe that's because we haven't taken, when that situation has happened, we haven't thought about it, figured out, okay, what am I missing here? What is the lesson that I need to figure out? And we haven't then tried to fix it properly. And so that quote was just awesome. It was like, if you don't try to fix what's basically, in a nutshell, if you don't try to address and fix what's broken the first time this struggle is given to you, and the first time that you are going through something or you fail at something, if you don't internalize it and figure it out and try to, you know, figure out why it went wrong or what the lesson is, life is going to hand it back to you at another time. And they're going to say, okay, have at it again. Try to figure out this lesson again. So I really love that quote. Maybe that, you know, if nothing else in this video, maybe that quote will kind of stick with you and you'll think about it and be like, hey, that does kind of make sense. Even though I totally did not give you the exact quote. You know what I'm saying. Something else I did want to share with you guys. In a book that I'm reading right now. And that is one thing I would love to do. I'd love to do more like book talks on YouTube. I am an avid reader. I'm a teacher. I love to read. I've been reading since I was a little girl. Books are like best friends to me. So, pardon me. Unless this is a text from like a bank saying, hey, you just won $1 million. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Anyhoozles, I would love to actually get on here and do more book talks with you guys and like, you know, kind of share some different things because I love books and that's a passion of mine. So it's just like in life we need to follow passions and we need to share and pursue passions and do things in relation to our passions. I was actually telling one of my former students, she's a high schooler now, I was telling her that yesterday because she was talking about her plans after high school. This is totally going off on a tangent, but she was talking, I saw her after school and she was talking to me about her plans and what she thinks she wants to do after she's done with high school and this, that, and the other. And I was like, look, you have to, and she was sharing with me how some people in her life don't agree with it, some people do, and I said, look, bottom line is, as long as it's not doing you or anyone else danger, if it's in your heart, you gotta follow it. So, in relation to books, what I'm getting at is I love books, so why not share? But anyways, this is a book that I have begun to read, and I actually put it down for a while, and I need to pick it back up. And actually, I've been carrying it with me because I want to try to read it whenever I get a chance. This came recommended to me from Jay Jacobs. Some of you may be familiar with him. He was on season 11 of The Biggest Loser. He is awesome. I would highly recommend you follow him on Facebook. I appreciate him and how he shares his journey because he's very much a thinker of the journey, and that's kind of how I am too. So he's awesome. I would follow him on Facebook if you can. He shares a lot of books that he reads. He shares a lot of like in-depth thoughts about the journey. But anyways, I text him wanting to get a recommendation for a book. Like a month or so ago, and he said this book right here. So this book is called The Beck Diet Solution, and he's like, this book, hands down, read this book, start here. And you might be seeing this word diet, which always, listen, you're not a bank, so if you're not a bank, I'm gonna need you to take a time out. we see this word diet and we kind of like, what does that mean? Is it something temporary? Is it something just a quick fix? But actually and I've shared this book with other people. And I've said, hey, this is a really good book. I've just started to read it, but I would definitely recommend it. And when I say like the Beck diet solution, people's initial responses are like, oh, so what do you eat on that? This actually, the title is kind of throws you off. It's not a diet to follow. It can be applied to any diet, any meal plan, any nutritional lifestyle plan that you follow, it can be applied to. It is really more about this part of your relationship with food, the mental aspect of how you relate with food and how you pursue change with your body and pursuing weight loss and pursuing better health. So it's more about this, because it says train your brain to think like a thin person. It's by Judith S. Beck. I would definitely recommend check it out. If you could get it at the library, maybe start there. I want to say I got it on Amazon. I love Amazon. Amazon, if you hear me, call me. But check it out if you can. If you find it cheap on Amazon, I would recommend it. And I've just started to read it, and it kind of goes day by day, and it gives you different things each day to focus on. Like one of the main things at the beginning is creating your cards. I want to think of what the exact name is. How much time do I have? Okay. What are the cards? The response cards. I can't think of the exact. Advantage response cards. Anyways, you make these cards and you carry them with you. I made a couple sets because I wanted to have one in my purse. Oh, do I have it? Hold on a second. Oh, jeez. I'm telling you, this is not my day. That water had spilled on my computer. Hey, they are right here. Okay. So anyways, you make these response cards, and I'm not going to like show you what I wrote, but I mean, not that it's private, but anyways, they're called My Advantages response cards, and you write down, and you make it very personal to yourself. You write down your advantages, the top 10 reasons you think it would be an advantage to losing weight, to getting healthy, to eating better. So like, well, I'll read you what I wrote. So like, and these are things that are my go-to when I'm having different moments. You go to these cards, and there's a lot more to it than this. You're probably thinking, oh, okay, so I read a card and then that's supposed to make me not want to eat that cupcake. There's more to it than that. There's more in the book. It's more in depth. But one of the things is you have these cards with you, and if you're having a moment, you read through it. So like I wrote, I will feel better physically. I will be more active. I will gain a better quality of life. I will not feel limited by my weight. I will gain confidence. I will feel more in control. I will be able to pursue my passions more aggressively and help others. I will be able to I will be able to wear more stylish clothes. And these are things that you pick. Like if this is something important to you, you write it down. I will be physically and mentally stronger. I will be a better person. Love me so I can fully love others. So you just write down these things that are personal to you. And that's your response cards. Anyways, there's a ton more to it, and obviously I have just started the book. I'm right about there. So I have lots more to read. But just kind of like my recommendation today, if you are interested in checking it out, I would recommend it. I don't know. I'm a knowledge person. I love to read. I love to know more. I'm very much like, my journey is very much the mental of the journey. I like that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up because this thing, I can only upload videos on my computer that are less than 15 minutes, and now I'm at 14:02. So, I hope you guys are doing well. I would like to do more videos if you guys want me to, if I need to. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, but I'm not going to promise anything. But I really would like to. So I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how you're doing. Feel free to comment whatever you'd like, or not comment at all. Hey, it's up to you, really. It's a free world. Well, it's not really a free world, but we won't even get there. Oh my gosh. It's a bank. It's not even a bank. I don't even know who it is. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. Be well. Be blessed. And hopefully I will check in with you again soon. Bye.